And here in the early going, Clark, with roles still being defined, what's the key, in your opinion, to earning your coach's trust?
Well, I think you've got to embrace your role, and then you also have to understand how you can impact winning for your team. If a coach thinks you give the team a better chance of winning games, you're going to find yourself on the floor.
Here's Thunder. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Nailed from three-point land. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Jazz.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shots, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness. This is clearly a man on fire. Was tremendous last game.
And that has bled into this game. Just a force on offense.
Romar, it's tipped, and so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Walker's checked in for Brewer. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Bratz gets the bucket.
Sticking it from the mid-range. The D must guard Bratz better than this.
Here's Chavez. 11 points in the game. The three-pointer is right on target.
He is determined to hunt shots out there on the perimeter.
And it is paying off. He's finding a big chunk of his points from three-point range.
Bratz gets the bucket. For Utah, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Here's Mr. Perfect. Sinks the triple. Mr. Perfect's got 14.
I like that they're putting in the work, trying to build this lead out.
Because in the NBA, no lead is safe.
To the paint, here's Williams. Tries again. Utah with the rebound.
Incredible effort defensively. No easy buckets.
Puts up a deep three. And the Jazz another three.
They're not just on fire. Nothing is getting in their way on offense.
It's practically supernatural. The defense is trying everything.
Here's Bratz. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 6 points for him.
Room to fire from mid-range, and he's more than capable of knocking that down.
That one good for 2.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Warriors shooting 43% from the floor. To the inside. And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
Utah is going to sublime 4 of 4 from three-point range since we've gotten in here in the second quarter. And Mr. Perfect gets it to go.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Pass to Short. Puts one up from 19. And he gets it back. Second shot opportunity. Chalk up 2 there. Short's got his second basket of the night.
You know, even if they anticipated the step back coming, the defense didn't offer a ton of resistance.
Here's Chavez. Connects from three-point range.
Hey, the field goal percentages tell the full story. One team is playing more smart and efficient basketball.
And the other, not so smart. They're playing too fast, not getting good looks, forcing things.
And he gets the bucket. Short's got his third basket of the night right there.
And this coaching staff encourages Short to be aggressive. You can see why, given these results.
Here's Chavez.
Oh, I'm loving it.
He had some bad intentions there. Oh, boy, watch out.
Oh, boy, watch out is right.
That was crazy. Just incredible display of athleticism.
Floyd, good. Floyd's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Charity stripe shot, and Chavez gets it to go. Chavez has got 21 in the game.
That's good offense, just taking what the defense allows.
Here's Floyd. 8 points for him. That one drops for him.
That's the kind of look they were hoping to get each trip down the floor.
Here's Mutombo. Cans it from downtown. Mutombo's got 14.
Well, I tell you, his vision has been outstanding in this one, finding many opportunities to create for his team.
This is how you run an offense, moving the ball and rewarding ready shooters.
Here's Connor. His last outing, he had 8 points. Down low. Floats one. Mutombo grabs the board. Mutombo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Fires for 3. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And he stopped on a dime to knock down that pull-up jumper.
Floyd passes to Smith. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. On offense, here are the Jazz. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And they were lights out from the floor in that one. Great shot selection and execution.
You just keep waiting for them to cool off, but it never happened. Hard to beat a team shooting like they did.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Following the bucket by the Jazz. Here's Floyd, and it's sent back by Mutombo.
That's how to make a stand. Some determined defense inside.
And the Warriors making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Pass to Connor. And it's Smith, top of the key. Just 5 to shoot. Shot to stop the run, and the shot goes in. Here's Mr. Clutch. He has 30. Here's Mutombo. Look out!
Bang!
Oh, wow!
Come on now, that's just showing off.
Knocks it loose. Out on his own on the break. By himself. Oh, the jam!
Watch out below.
Yeah!
Oh.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Floyd, and it's sent back by Mutombo.
Coaches love to see this kind of high-effort D, especially right at the rim.
And there it is for him.
That's a great move right there. He felt the defense closing in, extended, quick release on the finger roll.
Here's Floyd. He's coming off a 16-point game again, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And the Warriors making a change here. Carroll's checked in. Here's Floyd. 10 points for him. Shot clock at 6. It's Carroll on the wing. Golden State needs to get off a shot. It's deflected. Here's Mr. Clutch. With the draw. Oh!
And, you know, their lead just continues to grow, and it's not just because of their offense. They're getting it done at both ends.
Yeah, their defense has been stellar as well. Great work on both ends.
Now here's Johnson. He had 15 points last outing. Here's Mr. Clutch. Right at the free throw line. Again, the Jazz score.
Sweet string music. Nestled that one in nicely.
Here's Floyd. Short passes to Johnson. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. On offense, here are the Jazz. Launches it. Mr. Clutch gets the bucket. Mr. Clutch has got 11 points in the quarter.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the 3 ball. Mr. Clutch has got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Utah.
The offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
Here's Carroll. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Carroll's got 8 points.
A well-timed feed was the catalyst for that bucket. That's how you set someone up for success.
Mr. Clutch gets the bucket.
Displaying the range, forcing that defense to extend itself.
Here's Floyd. He's got 10. To the right side. Mr. Perfect with the rebound. Mr. Perfect's got 6 rebounds in the game. The Jazz working the ball around now. Connects again from distance.
Another three for him. I'm not sure I've ever seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made.
Not an easy spot on the floor, but Short is so dynamic, showing why there.
Pass to Mutombo. Here's Mr. Clutch. There's the three. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And he's not someone you want to take lightly from there. The fault lies with the defense for allowing him to get a little bit of wiggle room.
Now, here's Johnson. Here's Floyd. And he can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Here's Thunder. And Utah, another three.
He's dominating this game right now, making the D look utterly helpless.
Here's Floyd. He's got 10. Lets it fly from 18. And the basket good, a bank shot that time. Short's got 10 points in the game. Here's Thunder. 27 points for him. Good on the three-point shot.
He is having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the court.
Floyd passes to Carroll. From 18 feet away, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
A 7-footer with a mid-range J. This makes Carroll such a difficult matchup for defenses.
Pass to Chavez. Here's Mr. Perfect. From outside the arc, drains the three-pointer. Mr. Perfect's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Got everyone looking inside, then he whipped it right outside for a three. Great vision.
Here's Connor, got a piece of it. And so it's Utah, holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What can you say, Mr. Clutch? An impressive effort here today.
And he's done so much damage from deep. Seems like he's knocking down every shot he takes from outside.
If the defense was hoping halftime would cool him off, they were wrong. He's been that hot.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Over to the wing. Inside. Here's Floyd. That's tipped.
Boy, that was a demoralizing rejection right there. This is what happens when you challenge him at the basket.
And Mr. Perfect gets it to go. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 43% from the floor. On the wing, Johnson. Pass to Connor. Clock at 6. Here's Short over Prez, and the Warriors miss again.
I'm sure he's upset right now. He had a space, had it all lined up, but just couldn't convert on the mid-range jumper.
They get it back. Here's Mr. Perfect. Fires from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Mr. Perfect's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Utah. The Warriors have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Here's Chavez, and the Jazz, another three.
Three-pointers clearly the difference for them here in the second half.
Tough to guard a whole team from beyond the arc. They've got it going.
To the middle, here's Floyd, and no good, the dry spell continuing for him. Out to the right wing. Here's Chavez, hits it from three-point range. Chavez has got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, finding ways to build their lead, to expand it. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And it's because they're playing selfless basketball, doing an outstanding job running and executing their plays.
It's good.
Tell you what, Carroll is just piling up points at will here. Great to see him attacking like this.
It's good from long range.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche. And they have not let up. They are still in attack mode despite their sizable lead.
And I like that mindset. Never let up. You don't want to give the opponent any opportunity to get back in this one.
Here's Mutombo. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And perhaps the coach lit a fire under them at halftime because they have owned this third quarter.
And it's important for them to keep it going. Can't show any signs of slowing down.
Here's Floyd. He's got 10 to the inside. Trying to get open is Johnson. Another shot. Rebounded by the Jazz. Mr. Clutch has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Mutombo. Bangs home the trifecta. Mutombo's got 30 points.
What a power surge by these guys. They can't miss.
Literally, what a stretch.
Here's Short. It's blocked. And he recovers it. And it's blocked. And he's got a triple-double. Here's Mr. Clutch. Good, another from 3.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. Launches it from deep. And again for 3.
And with that made 3, he now stands alone for third most threes in a single game.
He's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long, D.A. What a shooting performance. Short finds himself wide open and drills it. Short's got 12 in the game.
When you get an angle you like, you take it.
And the Jazz, another 3.
They're starting to idle down and settle in. Much better shot selection this half.
Yeah, they're showing great patience at the offensive end.
And the basket by Johnson.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Another bucket. Wow!
He has all the tools and all the desire.
Now tied for second most 60-point games. What a career he's had. My goodness. Count that one.
Love the energy on his drive. The defense didn't expect that coming from him.
For the 3, and Utah, another 3.
And when he's getting his on offense, it usually results in a lead like this.
Warriors shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Wide open look, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket. Here's Mr. Clutch. Non-stop scoring machine here, and he's good on the 3-ball.
He is on fire this quarter, fellas. I mean, what an incredible scoring performance.
Johnson outside. Pass to Connor. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Short. Again, Golden State. Here's Mr. Clutch. From deep three-point land, hits it again. Wow!
And the defense has to know where he is at all times. There's simply no excuse letting him get this wide open from deep.
Johnson right side. Pass to Connor. Golden State moving the ball around. From about 16, and the bank shot is good. Connor's got his second bucket of the night. And you look at the state of the league right now, Clark, as things stand here in the early 80s. What's your favorite part about how the game is being played?
I think it's the diversity and variety of styles, Kevin. I mean, you've got a lot of physical teams, then you've got your up and down run and gun teams, and I think that diversity really makes it fun to watch.
Here's Chavez following the score by Golden State. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Pass to Connor. Down low, Romar, and it's denied.
Good idea to attack the rim, but stellar defense denies him in the paint.
And the basket by Thunder. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Utah?
They've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggressiveness.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort. He has taken this game over, plain and simple, having some real fun out there.
All of a sudden, everything has clicked for him.
Johnson, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter. Here's Thunder. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
When he gets space like that, you know he's going to knock it down.
The Warriors shooting 43% for the game. Johnson outside. Connects on the 17-footer. Johnson's got 16.
I got to admit it, I'm a little biased towards the bigger guys that display that kind of shooting touch. Reminds me of my game.
Well, you had that in your game, didn't you, Clark?
And the basket by Thunder. The Warriors shooting approximately 43% in the third quarter. With some arc. Mr. Perfect with the rebound. Mr. Perfect's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for Utah. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. Yep, it counts.
Quick decision from him there. I love when he's assertive on offense.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Connects again from distance. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Warriors. 1:57 left here in the third quarter. Good, another from 3.
Can't leave him open from deep. Need to at least get a hand up.
They set the pick. Here's Floyd. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Floyd's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Nice move to set up the jump shot there. That was pretty.
Here's Mr. Perfect, and Utah again with the bucket.
Giving up mid-range looks to a shooter like him, not going to help you get out of this hole.
Yeah, time for a change because right now they're just getting beat up.
Here's Johnson, and it's sent back by Mutombo. Johnson, the pass to Connor. Prez brings the double team. Shot clock at 5. Here's Floyd, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Floyd's got 20.
Excellent distribution. That possession highlighting how important unselfishness is.
Here's Mr. Perfect, and he's got 41. And Chavez gets it to go.
Excellent vision on display, dropping a dime to set up his teammate.
Pass to Carroll. And Mr. Clutch pulls it down. 24 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Chavez. Connects again from distance. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Floyd. And here's Carroll. Can't cash in from close range. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Jazz out in front. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Pass to Mutombo. To the paint. Here's Chavez. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Chavez has got 38 points. Inside, here's Short, and it's blocked.
He did not hesitate to attack the shot, letting the offense know the rim is under his protection.
And here are the Warriors now. It feels like there's more and more talk, Coach, of a makeover to the draft system every year. Do you think that'll happen?
It's probably only a matter of time. There's something imperfect about flipping a coin for the number one pick. There's buzz going on about some sort of a lottery system.
And what do you think about that? Would you be in favor of a lottery system?
Don't you think someone will find a way to circumvent whatever they set up? Everybody's always trying to beat the system.
Absolutely. Here's Mutombo. 2 points. That one goes. Mutombo's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Down the stretch, when you need buckets, go to the guy who's gotten you this far.
Yeah, he's been relentless.
Pass to Short. Stolen away. And here is Mutombo. This one for 3, and another 3 for Utah.
Boy, are they locked in on offense, knocking down every shot right now.
And the other team has to step it up on defense. No excuse letting them torch you like this.
And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Here's Short. Elbow shot is on the way. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Chavez. Here's Mutombo. And the Jazz another 3.
Here in this fourth quarter, it has been all about the three-point shot for them.
Absolutely making it rain. And there's no better time to pick up points in a hurry.
Beyond the arc. And the Jazz another 3.
And the D was clearly lackluster there. No excuse letting a player of his caliber get that kind of shot.
You got to know the scouting report on this guy. It's lapses like this that continue to plague them.
Williams up on top. 6 to shoot. Launches a 3. Rebound, Utah. Mr. Perfect's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. From the arc. He got it again. Sensational.
He's been out of this world tonight. Unreal offense.
The points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. Pass to Short. Nice spin off the left rim and in. The Jazz on offense. They're on a 19-6 run. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Johnson, he's checked in for the Warriors. The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Brots the pass to Short, and he drops that one in. Short's got 6 here in this quarter.
The multifaceted Short hurts you so many different ways. We're seeing him dominate tonight.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
And, Mike, this is our 4th year with the three-point shooting line. How do you feel about the change now that it seems like it's not going away? It's here to stay.
Definitely makes for some interesting finishes and tactics. Teams haven't...
And good! There's another!
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? one of the all-time individual games in NBA history.
Nice pass, creating the opportunity. Great teamwork on that one.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Since the break, he's been on point from beyond the arc. I tell you this, when he's this hot, it's fun to watch.
Here's Bratz. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. And it's Utah's ball. Here's Mr. Clutch. And another three for Utah.
And we've come to expect this from him, filling it up in effortless fashion this quarter.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Short. There's another block.
This took really great timing to be able to erase the shot.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Drops in the tray.
During this final quarter, he has erupted from outside the arc. You just assume every three he takes now is going down.
High post Johnson. Romar. That one falls, coming off the Johnson feed. Johnson's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Mr. Clutch. Connects again.
Hey, when you go in there, you better finish strong, and he did.
And here are the Warriors now. Here's Bratz. Johnson right side. The 15-footer, and he nails the jumper. Johnson's got 20 points. They are in complete control, Coach, of this game.
There's no question, without a doubt, they've been firing on all cylinders.
In every way. And again for three.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. Here's Short, and it's good off the back rim and in. He's got 22. Here's Mr. Clutch. From past the arc. Connects again from distance.
And he's outclassed his own previous record. A new number for the second most single-game triples. A master from downtown.
Firing away and making a little history in the process. What an honor to witness this. What an honor to be here. He is quite simply. And again.
Can you believe it? He's done the unthinkable and tied the record for most points.
Nobody can deny that this is one of the greatest individual efforts, GA, we've seen, not just in basketball, but I dare say in any sport. Complete scoring dominance.
Well, he wanted to get that made three right back, but no dice for him with the answer.
Took him no time at all on that one. Thunder's got 44.
A shooter of his caliber can never be left that wide open.
Pass to Short to end the run. They're running away with this one right now.
Now they're just seeing how big they can make this lead.
And the basket by Thunder.
This guy is really in the zone right now.
Piling up buckets, guys. He seems just about unstoppable.
Pass to Short. It's blocked.
Just no chance on the shot. That was top-notch defending.
Utah with the ball. Here's Thunder. And another one falls. Amazing. Golden State's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Connor. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Carroll against Mutombo. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Mr. Perfect. And another three for Utah. The Warriors shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. And that one drops for him. Johnson's got 22 points.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Good, another from three.
He got the space he needed, and with his shot, that's going in more often than not.
To the middle. Makes it off the glass. Johnson's got 14 points now in the second half.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. Three-pointer. Good, he hits again. A minute 50 left in the fourth. The Warriors shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Here's Floyd. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. He's got 22.
Zero hesitation off the nasty crossover.
Here's Chavez. And again for three.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for the Jazz.
A dominant performance, Clark. A huge win for this team.
Well, the coaching staff has to be pleased with how well the game plan was executed. It was a fun W as well. And I imagine the coaches are going to have a good night's sleep after this one.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3. And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Mr. Clutch.
And he was a man on a mission tonight. Fought for his looks every time he touched the ball and was a major force on offense.
That should put a stamp on this one.
Great way to close out a victory.
Here's Short. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Well, they haven't given up. They've certainly not quit. You got to give them a lot of credit for that.
And the deficit likely too much to overcome, but showing their pride, still competing.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Mutombo's got 43 points.
Boy, the crowd had a huge role in the outcome in this one.
It's tough to come into this building and beat them.
Pass to Short. Here's Floyd. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from 14. Now Prez. Here's Mutombo. And the Jazz, another 3.
That's clearly a recent trend. Big guys who can shoot it from distance.
Carroll with the 3. Off the mark. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. Well, Mike, the fans here obviously going home very happy.
They had a lot to cheer about, Kevin.